back, Pisces. We're going to jump into a reading. I'm just going to see what's coming out for you. Quick thing before we jump into this, guys. I need to make a statement. So I'm getting a lot of pushback for the sponsorships that I've had on this channel. One sponsorship, actually. And I'm just going to be completely blunt, and I'm going to just sum this up. At the end of the day, this is my channel, okay? Period, point blank. I provide a lot to you guys. I provide free readings every day. I give bonus readings. Sometimes I provide 2 readings a day. I give giveaways all the time. I have very well priced courses and workshops and birth charts and readings. If having a sponsorship on this channel bothers you, this may not be the channel for you. Period. If you don't like it, it's not going to change. This is not the channel for you, okay? So, now that I've made that known, I'm going to get into the reading. Let's see what's coming out for you. Let's see what's coming out for you. I don't feel like doing that. Let's go a different way. What is this? What is this that's coming out for you? What is this? I'm feeling something. Yep. Okay. There is a decision here you're going to have coming up that you're going to make that you're going to get pushback on, which is ironic. What is the odds that my rant at the beginning of the reading, a decision that I've made, is getting insane pushback? I mean, if you go to the comment sections, you would be baffled about how I'm being told that I have lack of morals and I'm not a valuable person and I can't be trusted anymore. It's baffling. I'm saying that for you. I'm saying that here coming up, Pisces, there's going to be a decision that you're going to make that you're going to get pushback. Okay, now this could be inviting a family member into your home. This could be a reunion. This could be attending a party. There's a choice here where it's like, I think this would make me happy. But you're going to hear from other people, we don't think that this is a good idea. We don't think that you should go back to so-and-so. We don't think that you should go attend that party. So in your near future, you're going to get communication worth celebrating. Like, oh, I'm so excited that me and so-and-so is going to get back together. Oh my God, I'm so excited that I got invited to this get together, to this function. But I'm saying that there's then going to be communication that's going to make you go, wait, am I supposed to go? Should I do this? So be careful of allowing other people's opinions and thoughts to affect you and what you're doing in your life, because I am seeing an opportunity here for like a new beginning. So this could be something as simple as, okay, let's say that you're going to attend a gala or something like that. Well, there could be an opportunity in that gala. You might go and then realize, okay, I met someone there that maybe you're going to get a new client there. Maybe that's where your next job is going to come from. It's like something's going to be brought to you. And if you listen to the pushback and that pushback then affects your choice, you're not going to get the end goal. That's what I'm saying. Now, whatever it is that you're wanting to go towards, I'm saying that it could be a new beginning, and I'm saying that it could be very stable. So again, this could be something as simple as you attend a function, you attend a gala. Oh my God, I had so much fun. But not only that, now this is going to happen, or this could happen. You know, I had someone say they're going to call me and see if they can use my services. And it's like, okay, that is now your new beginning. You went from having a hard time, you know, maybe getting clients or having consistent work, to going to that gala, a gala that maybe someone was like, no, you don't belong there. You don't need to go there. Those people are hoity-toity. It could be something like that, where someone thinks that they're protecting you, but they're not protecting you. And then if you go against the grain, if you go against the pushback and decide, no, I'm going to do what's best for me, I'm going to go do this, you could then come home that night and go, guess what? I met someone who is a big person in our state or our country, may I add, and they're going to let me clean their house once a week. Now I have a consistent person. They offered me a job and told me to come in Monday and do the paperwork. It's like a new beginning is going to take place because of the decision that you're making, okay? Now again, it's like this decision, this choice is going to make you happy, but others might not agree with it. Now, this could be a reunion. This could be deciding that you want to fight for a relationship. Maybe you guys made up. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry too. These could be the friends or the family members that's going to say, I don't know why you always drop your guard when it comes to him or her. You don't need to trust him or her. You know him or her's out for only themselves. They're not good for you. With the Seven of Wands, I definitely see an energy here of people wanting you to act in a way that you're not willing to act. So again, this could be something as simple as your friends and your family members are not going to understand why you want this reunion, why you want this celebration, why you think you and this person could have a new beginning. Well, we said that we're sorry. These could be the same friends that are going to be like, yeah, well, he always says that he's sorry. He's a sorry piece of... But this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that you then need to make a decision. Yeah, you're going to get pushback. Yeah, nobody's going to agree with the choice that you're making. However, at the end of the day, you're the one that has to sleep in the bed with yourself. And if you want to sleep in the bed with this person and you think it's a new beginning and you feel like, okay, apologies have been spoken, they've been had, I feel like we've made up, I feel like we can really make it work this time, then who is to tell you anything different, okay? Now, I'm saying that if this is a person, this person's been thinking about you a lot at night. Okay, give me a little bit more for the decision here. Yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of people feeling things that they've never felt before. So I see people that you love and care about that's giving you this pushback, a sense of frustration coming from them because they've never felt so kind of like out of control. Like, why won't you hear me? Why won't you understand? Because their truth isn't your truth. Here's the thing. I can tell you what I've been through in my life, but that doesn't mean what I've been through, you're going to go through. Okay? I can tell you, oh, well, I went to college and ended up dropping out because I couldn't juggle all of those things. Well, that doesn't mean that you needing to work 2 jobs and go to college, that doesn't mean that you can't handle it. And what I'm saying here is that the people who are trying to like save you or protect you could be feeling a lot of things that's kind of like, I don't understand it. Why won't you listen to me? We know what's best. We love you. Do you not think that we love you? But I'm also seeing an energy of, but you don't get it. Like, this person makes me feel something I've never felt before. This job makes me feel something I've never felt before. I think this would be a great opportunity. I feel like this is an energy of people do not understand when they're not in your shoes. It's easy to say, this is what you should do. This is the way you should go. Don't trust this. Don't trust that. That's not a good opportunity. But for a lot of you, you're the kind of person where you will not take someone's advice. You need to know for yourself. And if something looks like your happiness, if something looks like your fulfillment, I see that you're going to go after it. But I also see, again, you getting some sort of pushback. Now, this could be accepting a job. Maybe you're going to become a traveling nurse, or you're going to do something where you feel like, okay, I think I could do this. I mean, I would love to be a traveling nurse. But these could be your family who's like, but you don't get it. You're going to be missing holidays and you're never going to be at home. There is going to be pushback, okay? There's going to be pushback. Why do they feel the need to like protect you or give you pushback? Okay. There's an energy here where you're being perceived as someone that needs to be protected. So, let's say that you're a female. A lot of people have the tendency to think that females cannot take care of themselves. So if you're a female, this could be the energy of, but you're going to be a victim if you end up moving out of our state and you're in another state by yourself. You're setting yourself up for failure. There could be a little bit of like, you're not smart enough to know the difference. I'm just going to be completely transparent with you. So this could again be an energy of, well, he or she's taking advantage of you. You're still really wounded. That's why you can't see it. I need to protect you. You're codependent. That's why you want him or her back. Is that the truth though? It could be and it might not be. At the end of the day though, I am saying that this pushback, it could be a karmic lesson for the people giving you pushback. What's right for me isn't right for other people. Just because I went through something doesn't mean that they will go through something. So there could be a possibility of people that you love, family members or friends, trying to protect you from something that you don't need to be protected against because they see you as someone who's like wounded. Now, let's say you're a man. Let's say that you recently went through a separation or a girl took advantage of you and broke your heart. These could be the same people, like your friends. Maybe this is a girlfriend that's really close. You grew up with her. She's a sister from another mister. She might want to protect you. She could feel like you have a really bad type when it comes to women. Like you deal with codependent, you deal with toxic. And there could be a part of her feeling like, no, don't make the decision to go date so-and-so. Let me pick your person. But this could be the same man who's like, no, I want to entertain so-and-so. I want to get back with so-and-so. I want to start dating so-and-so. But this could be the same friend who's like, no, you don't know any better. You don't know any better. You're still wounded. You still got a broke heart. That's why you think he or she's a keeper. When it's a little bit of like, I'm a big girl, I'm a big boy, I can make my own decision. So I do see here coming up, there's going to be a choice for you to make on whether or not you want to do things your way or give in to the pushback. And it's so interesting that the rant that I started at the beginning of this reading led into this. So, some of you, this could be a moment of, are you going to please others or are you going to please yourself? Because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with your choices, your actions, your decisions. If you make a choice or a decision and it's not a good choice or a decision, you're the one that's got to go to bed at night. You're the one that's got to live with that, not anyone else. And if you allow someone to get in the way of something that you see as your future, whether it is a person, a place, a thing, or an opportunity, you are going to end up getting mad at yourself, okay? Because here's the thing. If you allow someone to make you miss an opportunity, that opportunity was for you. That could have been an opportunity that would have changed your life, okay? But you allowed someone else to talk you out of it. That's a huge soul-searching moment. And what I'm saying is that here coming up, it's time for you to make a decision. And yeah, you're going to get pushback. There's going to be people thinking you're not capable of it or you're not listening to your intuition. But what I'm saying is that it could actually be something good if that's what you want. Okay, give me a little bit more. Yeah, communication. So there could be a conversation about this. There could be a conversation around, listen, I know that you're trying to protect me from him or her, but I'm going to give it a shot. I know that you're trying to protect me from being in a state where I don't have anyone that I love and care about or anyone that can support me, but it's okay. I can always come back. So I do see that the pushback, it's like you're not going to ignore it. You're not going to avoid it. You're going to handle it head on. So if someone's giving you pushback, if someone's not agreeing with something you're doing, again, this could be a grandparent, a parent. Maybe this is like a co-parent situation where it's like, I don't trust your decision making when it comes to our kid. I see a conversation being had, okay? And then I see you ultimately making the decision for you. So be aware. There could be a choice that you want to make here coming up that you might have to defend. This is the reason I'm doing this. This is the reason I'm moving states. This is the reason I've decided to start traveling for work. And I'm seeing people feeling like you just don't get it. Yeah, I feel like these are people trying to save you from heartbreak. I'm not going to lie. Trying to save you from heartbreak. So if it's a person, they don't want you to end up disappointed. It's like, listen, we love you. We don't want you to be alone. However, we don't think so-and-so's best for you. We don't think that they're good for you. We don't think that they're your person. So I see an honest conversation about that. So if any of you are thinking about getting back with someone, or maybe this is someone new where people are like, oh, I don't know if he or she's long lasting. Or again, this could be an opportunity, a business opportunity, a job opportunity. I do see a conversation discussing the disappointment and why the pushback is being brought, okay? So again, this could be something as simple as, let's say you're going to change your business and you're going from doing a brick and mortar where they can come in and buy stuff to going online only. You might get a lot of pushback from that. And there might be a lot of conversations where you're like, listen, I understand, I agree, I can always come back to a brick and mortar storefront. It's not that big of a deal. I get that you're disappointed. I know that you love to come in the shop every Monday to browse and shop, but I've got to make sure I'm taking care of my business. I'm seeing that, okay? So I'm seeing communication about what you're wanting, what you're trying to achieve. Okay, what do you need to know about this decision? You need to listen to your intuition when it comes to movement forward, okay? Give me more. Yeah. Make sure you're seeing red flags, because here's the thing. I am seeing message of truth and message of bad news. So let's say that this is an opportunity for you to travel for work. Message of truth, message of bad news. Your friend or your family member is going to tell you the truth. Hey, the truth is that if somebody got sick, it would take you time to get to us. The truth is that, maybe your parents are older. Let's be honest, let's be real. The only thing we don't get more of is time, okay? There's only so much time. Message of truth, message of bad news. So if you're making it a priority to go somewhere else, that's fine, that's great, that's grand, but you might miss holidays. You might miss summer vacations and barbecues at your home that you used to be a part of and now you're not. So I do see messages of truth and messages of bad news. I'm not going to lie. With every beautiful opportunity comes messages of truth, whether it's people don't agree with it, people don't support it, people don't like it. Again, it could be the energy of, hey, message of truth. I don't think he or she's good for you. I don't think he or she has long-term staying power. That's a message of truth from that person. That's really how they truthfully feel. But at the end of the day, you have to listen to your intuition and say, okay, but at the end of the day, it's me having to move forward. So if I feel that way, I'm going to move forward. And if I feel like they don't have staying power, then I'll stop. I see honest conversation. Now, I don't think the conversation is going to change your choice, but I do see you getting pushback. I do see there being adversity. Okay, so this could be debates where it's like, listen, let's agree to disagree. We're never going to agree on this circumstance or this situation. That's what I'm saying. So just be aware. Not everybody's going to agree with what you want, what you feel, and what you think. They don't have to, but at the end of the day, this decision you're going to make needs to be for you. Now, I do see you having a lot of anxiety, okay? So, if this is a person, this could be an energy of, I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous, I'm worried. Yeah, there's a possibility that he or she's not my forever. And, family and friends could be like, nope, not a good idea. But I see you saying, listen, I'm anxious and it makes me stressed, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'd rather try it and it fail than me not try it at all and say, oh my God, I shouldn't have listened to so-and-so. At the end of the day, your choices make your life. And when you're taking other people's advice and opinions, you got to ask yourself, do you want to live their life? Because if you listen to someone else's opinions and advice and views, you're going to live their life. Okay? Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Nobody cares. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. For sure. Now, I'm saying that whatever this choice is that you're going to get pushback on, it might, let's say that this is like a job. You decided you want to be a traveling nurse. You might not like it, but I'm seeing an energy of, I'd rather try it and not like it than for me not to try it at all. If this is like a reunion or a possible lover coming into your life and people saying, I don't think that they have staying power, I don't think that they are who you think that they are, whatever that looks like, I don't think he or she really is who they claim to be. I'm saying that maybe after about 5 weeks, you're going to start noticing some issues, okay? And I'm saying that you then might make a choice to go, okay, maybe this isn't what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Yeah, so a decision you're going to make is going to get pushback, but I don't see it dictating the choice that you're going to make, okay? I see you being okay with the differences. I see you being okay with the conflicted energy. So again, it's an energy of, you don't have to agree with my choices, my decisions. I'm still going to do it, okay? So there could be a heated debate or heated conversation here coming up with someone that you love, because I see them not agreeing with something that you're going to do, but I also see an energy of, this is my life and I'm going to do what I want to do, and you're allowed to push back. You're allowed to tell me that you don't like it, you don't agree with it, but I'm still going to do it anyways. And then I'm saying, let's say that this is a friend or a family member, they might get mad at you. So let's say you decide to do the traveling nurse type of thing. They might get mad at you and not want to talk to you for 5 days or 5 weeks. But then I see that it's going to unfold exactly how it's supposed to, that you and that person will start talking again. They'll get over it. It's not something that's going to necessarily dictate the relationship. They might just get their feelings hurt because they want to protect you and they feel like you're not listening. And it's a little bit of like, I love you and I don't want you to be in pain or hurt, but you're not listening to me. So that's kind of what I'm saying, okay? All right, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.